Oh my God.
Please welcome to the impact zone, the wanted man, Nic Nemeth.
48 hours before Nic Nemeth challenges Moose for the TNA World Title at Rebellion, the wanted man is here. Picture in picture.
And the wanted man is out here with the people of Philadelphia. He is feeding off the energy ahead of that huge TNA World Championship match at Rebellion in Vegas.
Boy, Nemeth has been reinvigorated ever since he joined TNA Wrestling back at Hard to Kill in January. Ironically, at the Palms in Las Vegas, things just seem to be rolling his way. The victory against Steve Macklin at Sacrifice, and then just 2 weeks ago, the generational clash, Nic Nemeth defeating Alex Shelley.
If I'm Nic Nemeth, he's got a huge championship match coming up. He might catch something from these Philadelphia filth bags.
Oh, stop it. Nic Nemeth exploring the space here inside the 2300 arena and has continued through his entire time here in TNA to give praise to the fans, saying, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't have had the career that I've had in professional wrestling if it's not for the fans.
And there's no denying throughout his entire career, you and I been around for much of it. If nothing else, he's always had the respect, the admiration of fans around the world, and just as importantly, if not more importantly, the respect of his peers. I know very few people who have a bad word to say about Nic Nemeth, especially what he can. What the hell? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why did that child have a kendo stick?
Well,
what is this town?
we are in the 2300
Where
arena.
are we?
This man's got PBR. Where's Sandman?
Milwaukee's finest here in Philly. As Nemeth partying with the. Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
What a moment at the 2300 arena.
Nemeth finally finding a unique way to G himself up ahead of Rebellion here on TNA Impact. What is this? I mean, we are on the 2300 arena. How apropos.
This is how good Nic Nemeth is feeling ahead of his TNA World Title shot at Rebellion.
I hope he is. I've mentioned it before. He better feel this good. He better feel this confident at Rebellion, because Moose is operating on another level, on a dangerous level right now between him and the entire system.
And we saw Moose compete last week, make short order of Trent Seven. Is certainly primed and ready to go for Rebellion. But Nic Nemeth appears to be having the time of his life. He's ready to head to Vegas. One last stop here in Philly, however. Meanwhile, back here inside the 2300 arena in Philadelphia, Nic Nemeth is feeling it, and he is ready for his TNA World Title shot this Saturday live in Las Vegas at Rebellion.
Now we're talking Philadelphia. I needed that, thank you. You know, in 2 days, I'm walking into Las Vegas at the Palms at Rebellion, and I'm going face to face with the TNA World Champion, Moose. Now, there's something special about Las Vegas because that is where I made my debut. That is where I first slid in that ring.
Trust the system.
Demolish everything that's in our way. This is our moment,
And there is the TNA World Champion himself, Moose.
He certainly did not let Nic Nemeth get too far until whatever he had to say before making his presence known here.
Moose said recently here on Impact, face-to-face with Nic Nemeth, that throughout Nemeth's career, he has not been able to beat the system.
And he's not wrong, Tom. It's something Nic Nemeth has fought against his whole career, and now he's doing it in literal form with the TNA World Champion.
I know you had a story lined up to tell all these idiots here. And I'm sure all these idiots was ready to believe all the bull crap that was gonna come out your mouth. But I'm here to put a stop to that. Fast forward to the end of your dumb story. You lose at Rebellion because your whole career you've always shown that the one thing you've never been able to beat is the system.
Hang on a second. You keep throwing that line out here. I get it. You're showing some digs at me. Beat the system. You're trying to get in my head, talking about my career, my past. I get it, but trying to play some head games with me, it's not going to work. You see, are you truly saying that after I beat you at Rebellion, become champion, that the entire roster would not get behind me? They make a lot of good points. So if you truly think you can get in my head with some head games, that's not how it's going to work. It's not. You think that roster is not going to get behind me as world champ? You think management won't get behind me as TNA champion? Do you truly think the TNA fans all over the world and in this building wouldn't get behind me as TNA champion? I let everyone know day one. I slid in that ring, I went face to face with you, and when I went out in the crowd, when I went out to the TNA faithful in Vegas, and I ripped off a really nice Motley Crue shirt, underneath my shirt, all across my chest, is exactly where my intentions lie. TNA. Because I'm here to stay, baby.
You see, Nick, you got me all wrong again. I'm sure all this people would love to see you beat me at Rebellion. I'm sure the men and women in that locker room would love to see you beat me at Rebellion. As a matter of fact, I'm sure management would love to see you beat me at Rebellion so they could hand you the ball and make you the face of this company. But the problem is not you winning the TNA World Championship at Rebellion. The problem is what after. Because your whole career, you've been shown that when somebody hands you the ball, you run a few yards with it, but you also fumble. The matter of fact is, Nick, you're just a pure choke artist.
How about I choke your ass out right now?
Did I strike a nerve, Nick?
Yeah, you know what? You know what, Moose? You did. You did strike a nerve with me. You think I haven't heard that from critics my entire life? You think I ever heard it from fans around the world? Hell, I began to doubt myself. But you made a big mistake. Because right now, I'm in the best shape of my life mentally and physically, and bad news for you, because I feel something inside me right now that I haven't felt in a long time and possibly ever. You think at Rebellion, I see it in your eyes, you think at Rebellion you're getting in the ring with the old Dolph Ziggler. But that's where you're wrong. When you get in that ring at Rebellion, you'll be looking across the ring, and it's not going to be Dolph Ziggler. It's going to be the man that's going to beat your ass in Vegas, walk out of the palms the TNA World Champion, and burn that place to the ground, the wanted man, Nic Nemeth.